Then we will start where you last left off. Within the city of Caldoire, standing in the room with the painter and the siren. I don't exactly remember what you were doing, but if you guys do, then...
At this point, we were talking with them because we just showed them the painter was talking with us because he knew about the creature that was out there, and we were talking. You last thing you said, you were talking about the siren and how it's my like.
Oh,
Companion.
right. Hold on. I must resolve one thing. Shades, during your time looking at Quentin and the room itself, suddenly Quentin will vanish for a split second and then come back, and in their hand will, instead of the blue ethereal sword that he once held, will instead be a glorified blade filled with stars. Quentin, your armor breaks, and instead, a magical force field of starry essence consumes your body. You gain star armor.
Now.
You have an 18 AC.
Pog.
More than what I had.
How much AC do I have? Hold up. I think I have that exact amount, right? No, I
And
think I have 17.
as you now wield the star blade, the painter will just simply say, "I think you killed the creature behind the barrier."
Yeah, 17.
Did my character like? Oh wait, how'd that happen? I'm trying to like.
You don't know.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me type in the. I'm just trying to make sure I type in my weapon stats on my sheet so that way I remember. 2d6 plus 12.
Don't forget to update.
Yeah, don't forget the update. Very important.
Oh, I almost typed it into our personal chat. Okay, let me go back to D-roll.
Messages me, exclamation point update. Ah, yes. I am updating your character sheet now.
Oh, wait.
That's the wrong one. Cac W. Just do exclamation point char Quentin. There you go. Now exclamation point sheet should fix it. Okay. Alright, so the painter, oh.
It didn't pop up yet. Okay, I have to fix this later. Alright.
Did you put it in your attacks thing?
Yeah.
It should pop up. Try it again. Here, actually, did you share your sheet with me?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Fucking. I sent you a while back. I'll resend it to you.
Yeah, send it me. I'll double check and see if it's okay. Fucking. Just send me the link. Thank you. Poggers. We gaming. Fuck. Wrong button.
I even made my sheet blue.
Holy shit, yeah you did. Fuck.
And it has undead on the top instead of the dragon. Like people fighting undead.
That dope as fuck. Well, that's weird. It should be working.
Can you share with me?
I'll just attack. You know, like I'll roll out 1d20 plus 12. I'll do all that. It's fine.
Yeah,
Show,
that's...
show it to me.
That's into you. Okay, hold up.
It looks like it's right.
Oh wait, let me take off that plus 12. I think that's why, because the attack bonus is already there.
No, that's attack bonus. The damage bonus always goes there. Also, you probably should take off the damage type lightning paste at the side there too
Yeah.
of the others. And what is that random 5 to hit at the bottom of the note?
5 to hits to remember like my to hit with weapons, which, yeah.
Okay, now try updating it and see if it fixes it.
Wait, why does everything do
Now do exclamation point attack.
attack hope? Just put attack hope.
Huh.
Not yet.
I wait no malices it has the apostrophe enforcing light. Hopes
I do
enforcing
like
light.
1.
Why does it
Yeah, it still wouldn't work.
uh,
I'm just used to doing it, typing it out, so I'm just gonna do it that way.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Anyway. So the painter
I
tells you
wonder if
that
it's that rule
the painter
specifically.
tells you
Yeah.
that even without entering the other room, you have slaughtered the creature in the other room. He can. What he says is that I can clearly see that you are of a different power now. What did you do?
I booped Platos' forehead.
How did you get the blade? You don't remember.
No, I was gonna say that anyway. I don't remember. I don't know.
Quite peculiar.
Do you remember anything for the past 10 seconds?
I was talking to. Actually, what's the siren's name? I don't remember.
She didn't tell you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't think I've ever learned it. So I'll just refer to her as Miss Siren. But I was talking to Miss Siren.
Wait, yeah, she did. What the fuck? I'm dumb. Hold on. I gotta go back up and figure out what the fuck her name is. Scrolls back up.
Oh, something Platos.
Yeah. Lorita. Lorita. Lorita.
Lorita Platos. I gotta make sure I add that to my notes so I remember.
Yeah,
Lorita
please do.
Platos. Alright. I was talking to Lorita, and next thing I know, I was still here talking to her.
He kind of scratches his chin. Weird.
It seems more what I don't know about Platos than we realize.
Lorita is the one that speaks up. That is not from Platos. He never wielded a star blade.
Then where did I get it?
I
Quentin
cannot
will-
confirm it, but perhaps there is one way. But there's no way that we could ever know if it's true.
Quentin will like kind of like walk to put his head outside that little like barrier and see if the creature's actually dead.
The creature is on the ground and there is a pool of fucking blood.
I'll peek my head back in and I'll look at Shades and be like, it's actually gone. It's dead.
Also,
Very strange.
Quentin, you notice something strange. Above your head, there is a number. And currently, it is this.
$69.
No, because in my head, like, if there's like a number above my head and like I see it, like, out of context, like my character like knowing the reference to like Dragon Ball Z would have turned around.
Oh my fucking...
Nine.
It's not a Dragon Ball Z reference!
9,000.
I would have been like, it's over 9,000. But
What?
so
What
to
is
find like the way that I see this number above my head, like anyone can
not
see
a-
it, or is it
It seems like only you can see it.
okay? Well,
It's not a Dragon Ball reference.
yeah, my character just pretty much just takes note of that and is just kind of like, what's going on? So I'll say we should take a look and walk around, see if this creature's gone. The floor might be more safer. When I first was here, I heard a scream when we first entered this room, as well as the first floor when I entered the library. We might have, well, this creature might have been the one screaming amongst Caldoire.
No. I know the creature that screams amongst Caldoire. You will find it at the end of your journey.
How deep does the dungeon go?
There are 15 floors.
Are there any passages to get there quicker that you might recommend?
There are, however... She thinks for a moment.
Shades stares at her with a very blank expression. An intense blank expression.
I don't know if I could open them.
The knowledge that they exist is good enough.
Do any of you know power words?
Power words.
I won't. My character, is thinking about it, but he like kind of gets like an idea, and he'll like say, "Oh, wait, I might know someone who does," and he just like will immediately like jump out through the doorway and like book it to Hope's door.
Okay.
Shades would just stay there, still staring blankly at the the siren as she says pout. What's a pout? Is that the words you say when you throw a punch at someone to make it the impact stronger?
No, they are...
Like so he does like a jump kick in the air, like making like a brief gust of wind pass and then punch as well. Like so.
No.
You're like power punch.
Much stronger than that.
Stronger. I see. He goes over to one of the houses and he begins to take that literally and begins to like punch at the walls to kind of get it deeper, and each time he punches it stronger.
The siren
He'll be doing
watching
that for
you
a while.
will constantly attempt to repair the house that you are currently punching
And he will continue to punch it.
with her magic. And eventually she gets to the point where she's starting to get exhausted and she says, "Please stop."
But I have to be stronger to use the power word, no?
"I will teach you the power words if you stop."
Understood. As you wish.
He
goes over
at this point.
just
She, by the way, she looks absolutely fucking exhausted.
you would
Right,
like
we're in the room with the houses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The painter didn't follow, by the way. He said that he's gonna work on his paintings.
Yeah, Quentin's just banging on Hope's door at this point.
ooh, oh, damn. Didn't know it was that intimate.
You knock on the
Jeez.
door. No one replies.
Oof, ghosted.
I open it.
As you open the door, the white ethereal being stands before you cooking something, but then she turns around and you can see tears streaming down her face.
Quentin holds up Starblade, and he was like, "What do you know about power words?"
"They are gone," is all she says. "Quentin, you have taken on a very, very horrible burden. Slowly, as she walks towards you, you can see a number above her head. And currently, it is...
It's over 9,000.
It is 30
69. Oh.
30 trillion.
Oh, that's a lot of zeros.
Quentin can't count that high. He doesn't have enough intelligence. Fairy school didn't teach him
Well,
that.
you understand that is a very, very strong power.
Your power meter breaks. No, can't be. That's impossible.
I fucking hate this. You know what? I'm just gonna change it now. I give up.
By the way, just as a point of where what Shades is doing, he's sitting crisscross applesauce in front of the siren, like intentively looking towards, ready for to learn something.
She's like squinted, just staring at her deeply.
She's like a very tired mom, and the kid is just high on sugar.
She is currently laying flat on the ground, looking at the ceiling with her eyes closed and just sighing.
I see. Shades would follow.
Alright.
Is the ceiling a type of secret?
No, just let me rest for a moment, please.
Of course. I shall rest as well.
He starts punching the air.
Punches his dreams. No rest.
Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, Hope will begin to walk up to you, and as you're seeing this number, as you get closer, and as she gets closer to you, you feel as if she is trying to tell you something.
What is it?
I have lost my color, Quentin. And now you take on their burden.
What color were you?
I resided within the color of orange.
And what happened to orange?
She frowns. I don't remember. Which means they were consumed by fear.
They had to fight him alone?
She looks even sadder. There was no fight. No chance. No nothing. Only death.
Well, Hope, you should do what your name says. Have hope.
She places her hand on you. And suddenly, an amber scarf will appear around your neck. And she says...
And chokes you.
You're just like, you bitch!
And she says, I am entrusting you.
Quentin will say, thank you, but so long as you have hope, things can get better.
She smiles. That is not what I'm saying. She snaps her finger, and suddenly, flowing through your mind, is all of the information that I gave you before about Winter, that Winter had.
Earth, fire, wind, water, heart.
With all these powers combined.
So, now your character understands the power of refractions and everything else that I've told you before that Winter understood.
Mm-hmm.
And you know it in character now.
Damn.
And Hope will simply say, and as my final gift, she will walk inside of your body. And almost instantaneously, you feel a surge of power flow through your body.
Quentin like is touching his body all fun and just like, oh, what
You
happened?
feel as if your Starblade begins to hum with ethereal power. I give you the prestige class Hope's Guardian.
Ooh. The Guardian of Hope. So like just Hope's gone, then like I don't, of course, feel anything or
You
like,
can
well,
feel her you can feel her power within you.
Okay.
Perhaps if you attempted to harness it, you could.
So Quentin's just like in shock and he's a little quiet right now because he's just.
You can also still hear her talking to you.
Oh, okay. He's in shock and he's like, hello?
You hear inside of your head, "Do not worry, I am still here. You are my guardian. Protect me with your life,
I can try.
and I will do the same." And suddenly, bursting from your Starblade, a white ethereal beam will erupt into the citadel.
I got a lightsaber, boys!
Your Starblade begins to burn with a white ethereal fire, and you believe that you and Hope together are the most powerful being in the world.
Immediately, Quentin will like run like out of the doorway and close the door and like kind of pat the door like because he closed it too hard. And then he'll like run to Shades and Lorita and be like raising his weapon up in the air, like something happened.
As you raise your weapon up in the air, a slash of white ethereal light will slash open the ceiling.
Wait, so the floors, like since we went down to another floor, would it like wreck to the top like
No.
floor above?
The ceiling here is basically going to space, but
Oh, okay.
it quickly repairs itself.
Like Quentin, after he does that and he's running over there, he like stops and like puts the blade like on his seat, and he's just like, "Okay, guys, I don't know what happened, but I have hope inside of me."
Lorita will sit up and look at Shades, and then look at you. Do you know what that means?
I would hope so. That's the only way we're going to complete this mission. If everyone keeps positive.
Well, from the knowledge I was given, I'm refraction.
So that confirms my theory. Your refraction must have touched the Starblade and you gained its power through it. Since you are the stronger refraction, I'm guessing.
Well, Hope, apparently, do you know Hope?
I do.
She lost her color, and so she came inside of me, no pun intended. And
Is this meant to have innuendos?
I hope not.
Oh my fucking god. Pepega.
But, she called me her guardian. Ben's like my story.
Lorita will say to you, then so be it. And suddenly, she goes full fucking power. Her her wings become ethereal with white light and blue flame. Her eyes glow with a bright amber color. And she looks at Shades. And Shades, suddenly, you learn Ultimate Draconic. And she begins to teach you the power words. She will give you the power word Nector.
No, Selma.
Oh, at this point,
And she will begin to explain that Nector means that it is a way to open things.
real quick, because of the fact of the session time and what's taking place and everything that's happening, and Quentin gaining the knowledge, a bit more. He basically sees Shades as a person that's been here, and he's gonna need more help. And so with in doing so of Shades still being around and stuff like that, and him not having a problem with Shades, Quentin sees Shades as like a friend and will just automatically bestow him Herald.
Oh shit! Shades and the Siren begin going fucking Super Saiyan.
By the way, I just have a point of reference. So you see in my character art, his scales are blackish because of his like necromantic stuff. When he got the ultimate draconic and he saw the siren go all amber, he would like mimic that, and instead of going amber, he goes full topaz to match the color.
Yeah, you fucking go full force fucking
at
Super
this
Saiyan.
Point, you also
and,
gain probably hints of blue now.
Yeah, Shades begins to shimmer with a white ethereal blue essence, and his fists, and I fucking hate you because it sounds a lot like fucking Dragon Ball, but his fists begin to glow with a blue ethereal light.
Say it.
It's basically fucking ki that is visibly now able to be used. It's fucking Kamehameha waves. There you go.
I mean, there's literally a subclass for monk to actually could use their key and be super. It's fine.
I gotta type up a couple of the. I have to type up some of the abilities, so I will give it to you later, Ben, so that way you can pre-approve them.
Well, then, specifically as you're a monk, Shades.
Hi.
Not only can you use the abilities that Quentin is gonna give you, but you can also use your punches to excrete some of the essence of the blue ethereal light.
Excrete.
And perhaps even put even more force behind your punches.
That there's like just two abilities that like I mainly have like that are kind of there, but you can as a monk, it would be you basically bestow a purpose of judgment in a way. So when you do your punches, you would be adding, as he would say, that would technically be the that part of the abilities you would get as a herald would be, adding a little bit to your attack depending on if this is a part of your purpose to move forward. You would gain a damage increase basically when you do that. So basically, Ben, you can choose the amount of damage he gets from that. I don't want to mess with that.
Yeah, I'll do all the damage and stuff.
The main ability that you would get from me, though, is basically a link. So you basically are linked to me for a shared purpose, basically. So you can call upon me, and I can call upon you at any time point, no matter where we are. And we can, once long rest, sorry, we can summon each other to each other so long as one of us accepts the summon.
Oh, do you know what this reminds me of?
Nah.
God, why do I watch so many animes? So you know that time I turned into a slime?
Oh my god.
With all these summons, his companions from the shadow. That's basically Shades.
That's fucking dude. That's so fucking cool though. Could you imagine?
I'm just in your shadow.
No. Quentin fucking fighting, and all of a sudden a fucking massive ass fucking dragonborn appears from behind Quentin and is like, "Hey fuckers," and starts fucking blasting them with fucking power.
Because I'm also blue.
Question: does the herald or this empowerment do anything to my current amount of ki I can have?
Yes. I wonder what that would do to you. Perhaps you should try to find out.
No, 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 no.
really,
You don't understand. Like,
so long as you're going
the,
for your sense of purpose, which is basically our mission right now, you are, powered up.
I more meant as how many key points I have.
Ha!
Doesn't do anything to that
Yes.
because I would need to
But
know.
I can't tell you how many you have. Maybe you should try it out and then meditate on it.
As Shades
Perhaps
calls
do
up.
some training.
Oh, he's going back to that house, all right.
Oh,
Oh
nope, got
my!
back to me.
The siren's just gonna look at Shades and just fucking Pepe hands, and it's just like, please stop attacking the houses.
He didn't start to do it. Oh, she's just saying as a general warning. Okay, he just turn around to her, look at his hands, see that his necromantic scales are kind of reversing back to its topaz, gonna clench his fist, and then, since this is the fastest way for me to burn my points, to see how much key points I have. Well, he doesn't know, since he doesn't know that he's linked yet, technically.
No, you know.
do. You understand.
Oh, well, in your head.
See, there's like a blue ethereal link between me and you because you have a blue light within
Well,
yourself. And
it wouldn't be visible to anyone else other than you two and perhaps the siren.
Alright, then he's just gonna look at his hands, then he's gonna, like, put his palm on the floor, and he's gonna do, since these are not technically spells, it's not considered concentration, so I can use them as long as I have key points. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna do a silence bubble around me, as well as pass without trace
Alright.
on myself.
As you begin to just fucking use all of your ki, you feel exhausted after 10 uses.
10 uses. Hold on. Oh, that's above 20 key. Huh. Interesting. In your mind, Quinn, you would hear, call upon me if you need. I'm gonna scout ahead.
Quentin doesn't have telepathy, so he'll.
No, I am speaking to you telepathically.
Yeah, I know telepathy.
Oh, so you just mean you can't answer me back? Yeah.
So Quentin will be like, okay.
Nods into the void.
As you're thinking about having telepathy, you think about how Hope is talking to you through your head, and you gain able to talk to.
Is he able to talk to Hope through my head?
Yeah, you both can.
Damn. So you can telepathically communicate with my head to talk to Hope.
I would have no reason to.
Alright, so where the fuck are you guys going now? You gonna go back up to the city and talk to fucking Yang, or what are you gonna do?
No.
Because neither of you understand your powers.
Of course not. But I'm gonna because the fella. Wait, you said I got exhausted, so I have no key points right now. So that's interesting.
The siren would restore you. She has
okay.
power to do so.
Well, at this point, we still haven't explored the treasure room.
I was just about to say which rooms that hasn't been explored yet, because Shades will be heading directly to that room.
You haven't explored the treasure side of this room.
How many rooms of the treasure room are there?
Well,
or just one?
As you begin to walk into the treasure room, there is a singular room, and there is no treasure to be found. However...
I will check for traps.
Okay, go ahead.
How do I check for traps?
That would be...
Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Okay, first roll of the... Please don't...
I'm not rolling.
Oh my! Shades is closing his eyes and hoping that he doesn't step on a fucking trap. Okay, Quentin actually sees that there aren't any traps in the room.
Shades is closing his eyes to be extra stealthy.
I'm like, oh, like I look around and I'm like, oh, I don't think it's in here.
Quentin, you hear the mic. Ouch. Trips.
Is there anything I see inside the room then?
Yeah, if I would have been able to finish. Inside of the room, you can see what once looked to be where the boss stood. There is now instead a pedestal to the next floor because he kind of fucking got deleted. And he
There
left
doesn't
no
seem to be
loot.
much danger ahead.
A pedestal?
Yeah, a
Oh, so
pedestal.
that takes us to the next floor.
Yeah.
Okay. I will talk to Lorita and ask her. Uh, so you don't know much of this place, do you?
Oh, I know a lot of this place.
What should we do right now? Do you think we should go
Well,
back?
I don't know if you understand your powers yet, but perhaps you have a friend that could teach you how to use them?
There's another refraction in town.
Refraction in town? What are you talking about? Who?
Th-
What is his name?
His name is Yang.
Ah, fuck, I don't know him.
Is that bad?
Yeah, kind of.
Why is that?
Because I don't know who he could be refracted to. Which could mean if he sees me, a lot of things could happen. You know, I do
Well,
have a strand of creation sewed into my body, basically.
Well, you're connected to me, right?
Technically, yes.
And I put my hand on her head, and I'll be like, "Then you'll be okay."
As you put your hand on her head, you can see a vision flash before you. You can see Nordefall beginning to fall, and you can see her and her 3 other sisters standing atop the grand cathedral and beginning to sing an ethereal song that begins to repair the city, and the demons that are currently attacking it begin to flee. But there's no hope left.
You were one of them on top of the tapestry.
Hmm? What are you talking about?
There was a tapestry painted of sirens singing upon the city of Notre Dame.
Hmm. How did you see that?
It was within one of the rooms where...
No, I meant how did you know that it was me?
You must have been, because there were sirens painted on the tapestry. It had been about you.
I'm not the
I saw a
only
vision
siren
within your head.
alive. Oh, okay. That explains it.
I was able to see... your past?
Quentin, you are one extraordinary being, but you frighten me.
In
He
your
just
head,
looks
Quentin.
plainly at her.
Quinn, all you hear is checking the perimeter. Checking the perimeter.
And Quentin's just looking around again because he's still not used to it. But he'll look back at Lorita and with a blank face. Well, there's nothing to fear about. And I will shout out to Shades, and I'll be like, let's head back to town and talk to Yang. Maybe Yang could help us out. If he's been a refraction longer than I have, we might be able to learn a little more about, the place in the world. The rest of the other two don't seem to be... What do you say? They're just sticking with the painter?
Yeah. Well, the siren seems to be sticking with you, but...
No, but the other 2 party members.
Yeah, they are... Well, they are following you mindlessly, basically. They're there, but they're not, here in the session, so...
Yeah. Okay.
Sage would just pop beside, drop his passport chase beside you, and be like, "Why are you shouting?
Wait, what'd you say?
Why are you shouting?"
I didn't know where you were. I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you there. You are stealthy,
And then Quentin,
motherfucker.
yeah, Quentin's squinting his eyes and doing that where he's looking at the corner of his eyes because you just popped out of nowhere in his eyes, and he's just like, whoa, oh.
Then my intention has succeeded.
I will look at Lorita and be like, well, don't worry. If anything happens, I will make sure to protect you. If you're linked to me, you are under my protection and the protection of Hope.
Okay. And
And
she
if
will,
you have any use,
she will reluctantly follow you, as you
Is
are
there
now very weird.
I look at her and say, How long? I mean, does the world really? You Ben? Is the world really? Have they seen sirens at this current time and day and
Yeah,
age? So
Yeah,
are
they
they
have.
common?
yeah, they're
Not
pretty
as
common.
common. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
cool. I just want to make sure, so that way, if we need to consider.
A lot of them are currently being born and stuff. There's a whole like fucking tribe of sirens in my world.
Okay, cool.
Yay,
So yeah,
an
well,
orgy.
then I won't need to consider too
Did you
much.
just say an orgy? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Imagine the moans the whole time.
Oh
All of them
my
are just.
stop! I'm nope. Fucking stop.
All right, we will head back to town to talk to Yang.
All right,
Repopulation.
stop. Pepe hands.
We must
Fucking.
we must make enough babies to destroy the demons.
Oh.
We must make a
Everyone,
Valorant
now,
squad.
fuck.
Do it now. Every couple must make a Valorant squad to join the tournament.
Damn. Imagine tournaments of like each family's babies must compete against each other in order to take like the rightful right. in the
Anyway,
family.
you guys start to head back to Yang and the town. And as you reach Yang, he will just simply look at the siren and then look at you and be like, "What the fuck happened to you?"
Quentin, are we inside of a building?
Yeah, you're inside of the fucking amber tent.
Quentin will look at him and be like pointing at his neck and be like, ah.
Yeah, I see that.
So a lot happened, Yang.
Yes, I can clearly fucking see that, staring at your starry fucking armor.
Yang, please refrain to using profanity.
He will flip you off.
Now listen. We came back because we need to learn more. And I know your refraction. I've now was given knowledge about more of what I can do now. And what you are.
I see.
So yeah. I am
Well,
looking for some help to understand more.
there is only one thing that I can do for you. And that is send you to the trial of the color.
Can I see a power level on top of Yang's head?
Yes. And it is very comparable to hope. It is only 10 trillion less than hope.
And as, Quentin's kind of like making little random gestures as he says, like, the trial of color. And he'll be like, I have hope inside of me.
Yes, I can see this. Or rather, we can see this. Which is probably bad, but it's fine.
So what's the trial of colors?
Something where you're probably gonna die. But then again, you do have the Blade of the Galaxy Healer, so I'm not too sure how it would go.
Well, what do I have to do?
I have no fucking idea.
Will Lorita be okay to come with us?
Unfortunately, it would only... Well, Okay, we'll look at the siren. Do you have a strand of oblivion in your body? She shakes her head. Okay, she's fine then. I just won't be able to
Lorita?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do it.
I don't know about that, Quentin.
Oh, Shades, are you coming?
Wherever you go, I am.
I got Shades. I got Lorita. What seems to be the matter?
You don't know what you're facing.
Well, there's a lot we've already faced. And if this means that it can help us get further, be able to defeat fear in some way, then we have to do it.
He grits his teeth.
You could help too. You're a fraction.
No, I can't.
Can I see his color?
as you look at Yang, you can see multiple colors. You can see a slight tint of your color, but that's because he's been around you, is what you assume. You can see red and black in his body. But the one that is flowing through him the most is the red.
A red figure did come and help us to fight when we were upon Caldoire. Scarlet?
He just kind of looks away and doesn't look at you. There's only one
Scarlet's able to
person.
help us. Can.
There's only one person that could help you,
I'm getting cold.
and even that is a reach.
Who is it?
He frowns. He kind of scratches his head. Is it even worth it at this point?
Well, I mean, this is the thing. We have to fight fear sooner or later. And as of
Yeah,
now,
it's not happening yet. We
Yeah.
have iterations to go. We have years to go. We have
I know,
things to
no,
do.
that's what I'm saying. Sooner or later. So I have to gain enough power now, as well as my friends. So the best way that we can go about it is trying to gain more power, as well as taking on any challenge that comes before.
It's a very big reach.
No matter how far the reach is, if you put your hand out hard enough, you could eventually get it.
He kind of looks away.
You of all people who use their hands to fight should know.
There's only one way that I could help you, and I'm not gonna like it.
We all do things we don't like. But
Would
if
you
it's
like to attempt the trial of the color with me then?
And Quentin will like smile and like do like a little like arm thing where he swings it to the side of it, like touching his shoulder, and he'll be like, "You betcha."
May God rest your soul. He snapped his finger, and suddenly you stand with the siren Yang in shades within an ethereal blue place. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a map.
Oh shoot, Jay might have to go.
Oh shit. Fuck. It's okay. I'm gonna
sorry,
send
Jay.
you guys a link. This is for you, by the way. You guys should join that. But anyway, we will resolve. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Jay. Then we will end session here then. Alright. We're gonna end session then.